got a good dad joke for you.
Okay, I love dad jokes. Will I get it though?
A hedgehog and a squirrel were having a fight the other day over some nuts. Do you know who won?
No.
The hedgehog on points.
The hedgehog on points.
Yeah, did I get that?
No. Because of his nose, he's got a pointy nose.
No, because it's got lots of pointy...
They're spikes.
Yeah, they're pointy, aren't they?
I suppose.
Okay.
Hello. It's day 24. I'm really sorry. It's been 3 days since I've vlogged, and I hope you can forgive me, but I haven't had a great time. I am in so much pain. I have been, especially for the last 3 days, because of my face. My eyes have been playing me up so bad, and I just didn't want to vlog, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to be miserable. I don't want to be making people feel that they shouldn't be going on this medication because of the side effects, because I'm just one person of so many, and everyone's different. So I just didn't want to be depressing, and I've now woken up. I'm still in so much pain, but I'll explain why in a moment. But today is a new day, and I'm gonna start seeing the positive in this. I have to, because if I don't, then it will drag me down, and I don't want to be down. I want to stay positive, and I'm gonna do that. So as I said, my eyes are really sore. I'm still using the Asdazone brand drops, but to be perfectly honest, they're not really doing a lot, so I might spend out a little bit more to get some proper decent stuff that will hopefully make them feel a bit better. So zoom in on my face. This is what I'm dealing with, and it doesn't look very pretty, does it? The issue that I have is that every single morning I wake up, things seem to tighten up around here, and I think that that's a good thing before I look in the mirror. And throughout the day I then start talking, I then have to eat, and the more and more I do that, the more, it's just done it just now as I've talked actually, this all cracks down here, and it is complete agony. On the plus side, as you can see, I had my Invisalign fitted today. I've just been to the hotel for lunch actually, so what is this? I've just been to the hotel for lunch actually, so I have taken them out, which is a real struggle with nails, can I just add. But I've taken them out, I've just come home, I'm going to clean my teeth quickly before I fit them back in again. So I want to be positive, that's my aim now, that's what we're going to do. So I've got to go to work now, but I'll update tomorrow. Day 25, and I am just about to go to work, but I thought I would give a quick update. I've got my Invisalign in, by the way, so I am talking a little bit funny. So yesterday I was saying about how much more positive I wanted to be, and I put a post on Instagram. Sorry about these noises, by the way, there's little rats running around. Yeah, I was saying about how much more positive I wanted to be, and that I wanted to try and just feel better about this whole situation and not get down about it. And I put a post on Instagram saying that worrying isn't going to help anything, and if anything it's just going to make it worse. So I took on that kind of approach, I guess, and I'm trying. I was okay until I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning because one of the rats wanted to go out for a wee, and I couldn't open my eye. So this is the current situation. That's my eye. It seemed quite a bit worse than that when I woke up this morning, but I wasn't even aware that you could get styes on this medication, but I have googled it and apparently it can happen. So yeah, I'm going to work looking a bit funky today. So yeah, kind of don't really know whether I'm back to square one or not, but I'm still going to try. Kind of figured that this isn't a battle necessarily about how many spots I'm getting or what's going on with my eye or how sore my eyes are. I feel like it's more a battle with myself at the moment, so I'm going to try and get through that and think more positively, but at the moment it's just one thing after the other. But I'm going to try and stay positive. I've got a day of work, so hopefully I'll be okay. When I'm in work mode, I stop thinking about everything else so much, so that's a good thing. Lush, I'm actually just watching my dog take a dump. Lovely. Anyway, I'm off and I'll update tomorrow. Good afternoon. So it's day 26 and it's just not a good week. It's not a good week at all. I've got zero motivation to do really anything, and even doing this is a massive effort. I don't know whether I'm about to be too honest for my own good here, so if I am, I apologise in advance, but this is starting to put strain on relationships now. By relationships I mean my relationship with Justin. It's hard. It is so hard, and because of the way I feel about myself, I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm almost feeling a bit rejected, or I don't really know. It's a really hard thing to try and explain, but I've almost put my guard up, I guess. I don't know, yeah, I'm doing that, but I also think that he doesn't want to come near me because I've had to kind of put making effort on hold and stuff, and I don't know. I have woken up with yet another bad patch on my lips. It's just getting worse and worse as the days are going on. My skin, I mean, what's there to say? Is it improving? I don't know. I don't know at all. My eye played me up this morning, but this one is also starting to come up quite red as well, so, and now I'm just thinking to myself, is this all worth it? Is this all worth the pain, the way that I'm feeling mentally, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I've spoken to my mum this morning and she's telling me to persist, and I just, right now, I just have no idea what to do. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to try and find some more cream for my lips. So someone I work with has recommended something to use for sty, so I am going to go and try that as well. And I just hope that it improves. Hello and welcome to day 28 of Roaccutane. So, as some of you may have noticed, there is a small difference. I do indeed look a little bit different. Confusion is with the fringe. I've just come out of the shower, I've just washed it for the first time, so it's trying to train my fringe to go non-skew with. So what has happened? I obviously didn't vlog yesterday. Probably wasn't the best thing to do after my last little wobble. I can't say wobble with my brain. Wobble. Anyway, so what happened on Sunday was that I went to the pharmacist and I asked him for some advice about what to do with my sore bits. Now, obviously, in the video that you saw yesterday, I keep calling it a video, that's so old school. In the vlog you saw yesterday, they were so sore. And I was at the end of my tether. I was deciding whether to even continue with Roaccutane because it was doing my nut in. And I decided to take my mum's advice and persist. So that is exactly what I have done. So went to Boots, spoke to the pharmacist, and he recommended this product. Now, I've been looking at it, trying to figure out how the hell to pronounce it. So, I'm going to do my very best. La Roaccutane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Posset. This just sounds really rude. La Roaccutane. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. I must stop. So, it is Soothing Repairing Balm, and pharmacist told me that it is to fight against any bacteria and to help moisturise it, basically. So I've used that for the last 48 hours. So I'm going to do a zoom in just to show you how much my skin has changed in the last 48 hours. And to be honest, it's nowhere near as bad. These bits here are healing nicely. It is rather difficult because every time I talk, zoom in on my teeth, by the way. Every time I talk, this here cracks again and again and again. But it's better than it was, so I can't grumble. I've got no angry spots at the moment, which that's quite incredible, really. I have clearly got quite a bit of scarring still visible, which I imagine isn't going to miraculously disappear, but I don't think I look too bad. This whole new look is taking a little while to get used to, but I think today is a better day, and I am kind of now looking forward to sort of seeing what the next few days are like. I went to Slimming World this morning, and my first week I lost 2.5 pounds. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because we went to our friend's house on Saturday night and I ate a korma from the takeaway, which is, if anyone knows what Slimming World is all about, you have sins, which are naughty things, and your recommended daily intake of sins is between 5 and 15, and the curry was 25.5. So you get the gist. But you know, 2.5 pounds is very good for me. I'm only allowed to lose half a stone. I still have some baby bulge that I tend to tuck in my knickers every day, so I need to get rid of that really. None of the messages are going or are being ignored. They are just, I find them really interesting to receive. I love responding, and this is the whole point in doing what I'm doing. These are people that I do know, but in time I hope that I can help people that I don't necessarily know. And like I've been through in the last couple of days, you know, you get to a breaking point, you get to a point where you wonder whether all of this is worth it, and then you kind of get your act together a little bit, and for me this is my last resort. So I decided, after I was feeling so rubbish, that I wanted to end this vlog with something a little bit different. Now, I didn't really want to involve Justin in any of what I'm doing, but I thought that it would be interesting to try and see what his perspective was on all of this whole journey that I'm going through. I wanted to know whether he even knew what I was taking, because men are funny creatures. They are extremely laid back. They don't really, well, it feels like they don't really take a lot in or a lot on board, and just sort of, it goes in one ear and out the other, and that's it really. So coming up is a little Q&A, me just giving him a few questions just to see whether he could even answer them. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Okay, so for the end part of this vlog, I wanted to you're a knob. I wanted to do a quick Q&A from the husband's point of view, to see what his opinions are.
On what?
On what's going down at the moment. So I've made up a few questions.
Right.
Why? Are you smiling at me because of the dog?
Yeah, it's tickling.
It's so disgusting. Anyway, so I'm going to ask him a few questions. The first one, are you ready for this? The first one is, what is it like being married to the biggest legend that you ever met?
I'll tell you when I marry her.
Okay, well, that answered that one, I guess. Okay, seriously though.
Yeah.
What meds did the dermatologist prescribe me?
Dermatologist.
What?
Do you want to do that question again?
What meds did the dermatologist prescribe me? You know what I'm working with? Is that why you're trying to
What are you? Yeah, Roaccutane. Oh, you just spat in my eye. Literally just spat in my eyeball. That was a big old flob as well. That wasn't just a little bit. Oh my god! You actually just gobbed in my eye.
I can't breathe.
Man down, man down.
Okay.
I'm not even joking. That was a lump.
Can you just repeat what you said and then maybe then I won't spit in your face.
Roaccutane. Roaccutane? Roaccutane.
Well done, darling. You got there. Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
What do you think that my side effects have been so far?
Mood swings. Or is that just general? That's just general. It's moody anyway, yeah. Dry lip. Well, dry skin generally, didn't you? You had a bit of dry skin on your hands as well, didn't you? Dry eyes. Really dry. I haven't got dry eyes because someone keeps spitting in them.
Right? Is that it?
Yeah.
I love that you're just staring at me, like analysing my whole face, trying to find out.
Trying to remember what you've had wrong with you.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you think I'm coping?
Up and down. 1 minute you think you're doing alright, and then you get a breakout, and then you go meltdown. And then, apart from your eyes, you don't seem to complain about your eyes as much lately. It's been more about your lips.
Oh, you missed something though.
I missed something.
About my eyes.
You've got 2 of them. You got your hair in them now? What? You've got makeup on them?
No. Something happened.
Your glasses?
What about my glasses?
I had to put them in the dishwasher to clean them. I don't know.
No. I got a sty, didn't I?
Oh yeah, that was swollen up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For a couple of days. It's gone down alright, that hasn't it?
Yeah. I think that's all my questions.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was alright.
So, how are you coping? What does that mean, darling? What does that mean?
Means you're a pain in my bum. I won't be rude on camera.
Oh dear. Okay.
That's later on. Oh really? Oh!
You actually couldn't help yourself. That was the one thing I asked you.
God, I feel like a news reporter. Not wearing anything under the desk.
So, that's us done. That's a view from a different perspective. Have you quite finished?
Sorry.
You've literally been on camera once and you're off. Do you want your own YouTube channel?
And next on, being Hubsy B.
Okay, we really need to wrap this up. So that is week 4 done. Done! Done.
Done.
I'll be updating again.
Should we wrap it up like
Tomorrow.
cool YouTubers?
What
And
do they do?
And they go, see you later, and then they go,